Hi guys, Angela here with ElaCateDesigns, and I am back after quite a while to share a couple of journals with you today. First two are two travel themed journals, and they're a little different than my normal style, which you'll see when we get into it. So one of them is more of a pastel and frilly. The other one is a little more masculine and doesn't have all the lace and frills. So we'll start with this one. It's a little smaller than my usual. It is 8.5 by 5.5, and it is hardcover with fabric. And the fabric I tea stained to get a little bit more of a vintage look to it. So it does have a 3-inch spine, and it's about 214 pages, I want to say. These are not as super embellished as some of my other journals because I've been playing more with just paper itself and adding different kinds of paper because I'm a little paper obsessed. So, you know, that's how we do. The cover just has this cute kind of travel themed map, explore with a date. On the front, I did use a little bit of actual vintage ephemera in here, old stamp, did some light embellishing. There's a couple of journaling card and a little file folder, and this is 7 Gypsies. So everything is coffee stained. Most all of the laces are as well. There's a few that aren't. So it's going to be a quick flip because a lot of the pages are just plain left for journaling. I did do some tabbies. There's a couple of my envelopes that I've embellished in here as well, so you can tuck goodies from your trips in there. Lots of different kinds of pages and papers in here. That's kind of my obsession right now. So tons of places to journal. And I should say with these two journals, I used a couple of, they're like the scrapbooking paper page kits that you can buy that come with the different papers and like matching ephemera and stickers and stuff. So the one that's in here is, I believe it's called Destinations, and it's the Paper Studio Hobby Lobby brand. And this is just a little card that came with the kit and some buttons, so it's a little pocket here. And I've got a couple of my index cards that I've coffee stained and stamped up. This is a sticker that came in the pack. They're kind of cool stickers. They're a little transparent. And I picked up a box of these. I was super excited at a thrift store. They're all just plain postcards, and I've tea stained them, or coffee stained them. I usually coffee stain, but I've been playing around with tea staining lately. Some book pages, another one of my envelopes, and it has a vintage stamp on it, and another one of the stickers from the kit, and some fabric ruffle. This is a little pocket, and this is an envelope that you can stick something in. Some ledger paper. Some of the ledger paper I've got from vintage ledgers, some of it bleeds like this, so it kind of has that watercolory effect. Others do not. It's hit and miss. The other side of that envelope, and this is just a little lace pockety doodad. Another pocket with the vintage stamp and some ephemera, and another one of my index cards. Some sari silk. You know that though. I don't need to tell you that. big pocket with the Franken pages. Thank you, Nick the Booksmith. You are a genius. Ledger paper. This is a pocket here. I think this is Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And this is just an itty bitty little envelope. Some more places to journal. Little collage there in the pocket. This is another big envelope, and naturally with almost every journal I do, I have to sew something in upside down. So this was a matte page that I turned into an envelope, but I sewed it in upside down. So it is what it is. Some more journaling cards here, and this is a cute little glassine envelope with just a button and some cheesecloth on it. This is another one of those stickers from the kit. I just thought they were super cute because they have that translucence to them. I don't usually use stickers, but those were cute. I believe this is also Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Some of these are from the Graphics Fairy. And I have some Tsunami Rose in here too. Some of more ledger paper. And there were not, like the sheets were not connected when I took the book apart. So I just made my own little washi tape and taped them together. Some tracing, is this one tracing paper or onion paper? I can't remember. Anyways, that's there. A little bag here to stick some goodies in. Trying to get through both of these journals in one video, so I'm going fast. Another big envelope. I love these Franken's pages, and I turn mine into envelopes because I love it. A little fold out and got some real grungy coffee staining there. The other side of that bag. Clipped here is another one of my envelopes. I think this is also the Graphics Fairy, and if I'm not mistaken, this is also a little tuck here as well. So you got a little double pocket there. I did do some coloring book pages because when you're on vacation, you might need just chill and do some coloring when you're like on the airplane or something. Another envelope. This one's open on the top, and this is also little pockets. And the same here, lace pocket and open on the top. Another one of my envelopes, and another journaling card. Another vintage stamp down here. Also Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Just a little glassine bag with some lace on it to tuck some goodies in. Oops. Other side of that. Oh, not the other side of, but more ledger paper. See, like I said, lots and lots of places to write. Whoops. Last pocket here just has some more goodies to journal on. So that is this one here. Now this other one is my normal bigger size, the 9x6, but it's a little different because it doesn't have all the lace and frills, but it does have a ton of sewing in here. And this is a hefty book. It has, okay, I counted twice, and I think it has 270 pages, but we're gonna say at least 260 pages in this book here. And it's a hardcovered with the fabric again, and this fabric has also been coffee stained. I picked it up at a vintage antique mall when we were on vacation in Kansas, and I thought it would be perfect for travel theme. So this kit was, I think, called World Traveler. I also picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it's cardstock. So there's a lot of heavy weight paper in here that'll be great for like putting your photos on and stuff. So, little date part there. This is a big pocket, and like I said, there's no lace, all sewing, and I did a lot of these Franken pages and pockets. And here, this kit also came with stickers, but they were kind of like cardstock stickers, I guess. They're a little thicker. So I have two of the big jumbo index cards, and I put the depart and the arrive on each of them, so you can kind of put your information on your trip there if you'd like. This is a little glassine bag. When in doubt, travel sticker on it. Yeah, these are the stickers from the kit. So again, a lot of pages. This is a tuck spot here. I've added some of these to-do lists, because you always need to-do lists when you're getting ready for a trip. And these are all cardstock tabs. They're from Tim Holtz, one of his paper packs. This is an encyclopedia page, but it had the map on it, so I thought that was kind of cool and fitting. Again, all the different kinds of paper. I've got a tag here, and I've included a bunch of these cards. I want to say these are Project Life cards, or if not that specific brand, that, you know, something similar. And they were all like black and white and gray, and they were travel themed, so I coffee stained them and added them throughout the journal as well. Little Franken page pocket there. I added some of the big metal clips in here as well. And a lot of the little extras in there are just more so for little jotting notes. So when you're on vacation or getting ready for your trip and your vacation, you've got extra little pages to make notes on. I do have some of my envelopes in here as well. Sorry, I keep scooting around. Keep sliding around. Another one of those cards and a little things to do page. I put a couple of these postcards in there because you might want to send a postcard while you're on your trip. Coloring book page. This is another little tuck spot. Some ledger and just another little jot notes kind of paper there. Another tag with adventure sticker. This is another Franken page pocket. Another one of my envelopes. And it's mostly washi. There's a few vintage stamps on them throughout, as well as, I don't know if you can really see here because I don't want to unclip it, that'll take too long. This map in the back was this map wrapping paper I found at a thrift shop years ago, and I just found it when I was going through some boxes in my craft space, and I was like, hey, that'll be perfect. Another big pocket here. Some more list papers. Some French dictionary. A glassine bag that I've just clipped on. I'm going to try and flip through these a little quicker. This is a vintage record of transactions page, and it says name of investor on there, but I thought if you wanted to take notes on your trip of, you know, what you're spending and whatnot. That would be handy. This is just a big kind of index card. Another little pocket here. List postcard. Some poetry from Robert Frost, and the reason why I put this one in here is because it says America is hard to see. Kind of made me think of traveling. All the fun, blank, grungy papers. Another pocket. This is another pocket here. There. Some more little note paper. And some of the matte paper I put in here, it's like one way, it was right side, but then when you flip it, it's upside down. So, you know, it's fitting for my journals because there's always got to be something upside down. Otherwise, it doesn't seem like it's one of my journals. Alright, and another index card with one of the stickers on there. Another little tuck spot. And whoops, I clipped those pages together. Let's fix that, shall we? Okay. There's that. And another one of my little envelope guys with a vintage stamp. Big tuck spot, pocket, another index card, another big pocket here, and that is the end. So those are the 2 travel journals. I hope to have these listed on Etsy by the end of today. If not, maybe by tomorrow night. And I should be back later today with 2 more journals to show you guys. So thank you all for sticking with me, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye, guys.